turnout. This is amazing. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let me hear you say yeehaw! Yeah! We are delighted that, well, let me say this. We're delighted that we have a job. We have a job because of you people that come and see us, and Knott's Berry Farm likes the fact that y'all come out and see us. So we like Knott's Berry Farm and you people. It's so good to see you people. We finally got these two back in our world. Well, I'm gonna say it right now that we're lucky that we got to work at Disneyland. We got to meet you folks. We got to meet each other and perform a great show. And Knott's Berry Farm saw that we got something good going on, and we are very honored that we get to work here at Knott's Berry Farm. Give Knott's Berry Farm a big round. See all these people. This is fantastic. We had a very successful run. Our holiday show was huge. It was incredible. I couldn't get over the fact that we got a standing ovation on every single one of them. You know, but we don't expect that to happen. We had more around in Anders Row, so. Okay, anyway. The guy with the banjo right there, that's Whistling Rick, ladies and gentlemen. Animal Landers on the bass. This guy's going to start us off right now. That's Dynamite Jimmy. Somebody dropped something over here. Your phone? Is it still working? It looks like it's been dropped a few times. No? Okay, all right. So it's taped up. We just notice things like that. What we need to do right now is get going here with this fellow who can sing like a bird, whistles like a man, but whistles like a bird. And what he's going to do right now is sing a really good song. We haven't done this one for a while. Let's do it. The Midnight Blast.
We gotta wait for the dawn.
I don't know if you can tell, just so far through this show, there's a full house. Cramped, packed. And I've been able to make eye contact with every single person in the room. At least 2 times every single one. I'm just going to be bold and say that every single person in this room is good looking. Except for one. And that's because I'm not attracted to squids. Don't look around. Especially, I don't want to get into kind of a racism thing. But I don't like green squid. I don't mind the other squids, they're not so bad, but the green squids bug me, the way they look, if you look. And also, I'm looking around the room and I see lots of evil monks in training with their hoods. Monks over here, evil monks. Some of them are taking their hood off, but it's too late, I already know you're an evil monk. There she was and walking down the street singing. Oh. We've learned that we can play any kind of bluegrass music through any, well, let's put it this way, we can play any kind of music through bluegrass. That's what I'm trying to say. What works really good are ZZ Top songs. And this particular song, I think, is a good representation of us and why the girls seem to like us so much. I don't think it's so much the music as much as it is, of course, the look, appearance, and of course, hygiene. Clean shirt, new shoes, I don't know where I'm going to. Suit, black tie, I don't have a reason why. They go around just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a short-dressed man. Go watch diamond ring, I ain't missing not a single thing. Cufflinks, stick pin, when I step out I'm gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a short-dressed man. White gloves are looking sharp, looking pretty. They come running just as fast as they can. Every girl's crazy about a short-dressed man. Every girl's crazy about a short-dressed man. No level that we won't stoop to in order to entertain. I think that's why we have a full room besides the rain. The rain had a lot to do with that. But let me, for this next section, I kind of changed my persona just a little bit, my natural personality. I kind of push it to the side and become somebody else. spring. Memories of me, all slave to sin. Back to me. Try to do a Broadway show tune.
Sure.
I'm gonna do it like Elvis. No, let's not do it like Elvis. We should have worked on this show. Let's do it in the rockabilly style. Let's do Surrey with a Fringe on top from musical Oklahoma standard. When it comes to Broadway show, every band does it. But let's do it with a kind of rockabilly style. Because rockabilly music is about bragging about your car, your vehicle that you're gonna pick up your girlfriend in. It's before the automobile. How clever this song is. When I take you out tonight with me, darling, here's the way it's gonna be. You will be behind a team of snow-white horses. In the slickest skin, you ever see. Surrey with the fringe on top. I watch that fringe and I see how it floats. When I drive it in my hot stupid stuff. Those are folks, while people see the shutters in their eyes. We'll pop the leaves higher, the upholstery brown. The little bones in your leather. But I'm asking you to go right now. The keys should change in the weather. Bright side lights winking and blinking. Ain't no final ring on my finger. You can't keep your ring if you're thinking it you can. To swap a population simply with the fringe on the top. Yeah, come in. Well, what you say, the fringe was made of sound. I wouldn't have no other kind of suit. Come on, man. Has it really got a team of snow-white horses? One's like snow, well the other more like milk. 2%, baby. Little Surrey with a fringe on the top. Yeah. I don't know, that squid started to grow on me a little bit. So bad for a squid. When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's getting drunk with you. And if I short door when I'm working. Well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And if I grow old, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming over to you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to find my short door. Well, I'm dreaming. Well, you know I'm gonna dream. I'm gonna dream about the times when I'm with you. When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I go home, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to find out my short door. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Good story. It's a great song. Did you see how effective that was? We had that family walk out. They walked 500 miles just so they didn't want to, but we planned it. So if you wouldn't mind walking right out in front of everybody, right at the end of that song, and we just built it, and they did. They walked out together like they wanted to get out of here. Like, man, 500 miles. Get along out there. Okay. There's the theater. We are going to be not just the orchestra, if you will, but we will be the thespians, the players of the theater, the tellers of the story. The storyteller, or what we refer to as the teller of the story, will be performed by Rick Storey. His name is actually Storey. His name is actually Rick Storey, and he is actually really and he's the storyteller. It just worked out like that. Anyway, I wish the rest of it was as clever, but I should probably end with that. And anyway, Anders is going to be playing two roles. He'll start out playing the role of a peasant of the early days, of the early elk, if you will, and you will be selling insurance policies, insurance, and you're happy, but the insurance is tanking a little bit, so I want to see a little of that pain of the business dropping down. Also then from there you'll go to demon musician, evil demon musician, from there to there. Animal Anders has the range to do that. Let's hear it for Animal Anders. We have our replacements. Rude family walked out on our show. Play the most difficult, I'm kidding, play the most difficult, demanding character in the piece. Fortunately, we have the most difficult, demanding member in the band to play the character of the villain, Dynamite Denny! Yeah, cast myself as the lead, cast myself as the handsome, strapping cowboy. Don't play that, please. That makes me move like this. Don't do that. No, please, please. I move. I'm affected by by the move in the group, and they mess with me when I sing Handsome Cowboy because I know they're jealous that they stop it. You will feel like you want to clap right in the beginning, or we're asking you not to. You'll recognize the melody and say, oh, I know the song. You'll feel like you want to clap, but we ask you not to because, well, it throws us off. It really does. Because we're still kind of trying to learn this after doing this for 10 years. It's hard to remember lines and dialogue. It's very, very difficult. And when you start clapping, we have to stay with you and it just makes sense. And we will come to a point where I will ask you to clap along with us. I'll give you this little nod and thing, like boom, and you'll build up the end. And by the way, you've been just a great, wonderful audience. Thank you very much. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Don't come on back if you ever want to try it again. I told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever been."